Welcome to NXT, in which we're kicking it off here with Grayson Waller, who last week hosted the Grayson Waller Effect and invited Shawn Michaels, the general manager of NXT, to come out here and get the Grayson Waller Effect. But a returning Malakai Black to NXT came out and delivered a vicious attack to Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller is not happy about that, so he's coming out here tonight to address what happened last week, and he says he's got a message for Malakai Black. So let's see what Grayson Waller has to say here on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome yourselves to the Grayson Waller Effect. I forget you lot, you people don't deserve my attention. Malakai Black, you're who I want to talk to. I invite you to learn what the Grayson Waller Effect is all about. Me and you, NXT Gold Rush, no disqualification, because you ruined my moment last week with Shawn Michaels. I'm going to ruin your career. I'm going to end it before it even begins again here on NXT, because like we all know, you're a disappointment. They're going to prove that Grayson Waller is better than Malakai Black. But after those strong words from Grayson Waller to Malakai Black in that short but sweet promo from him, where very clearly got what he wanted to say, calling Malakai Black a disappointment. I'm not sure if I agree with Grayson Waller on that, but Apollo Crews is out here looking to get his career back on track here on NXT, and is here in the opening matchup of NXT here tonight. And let's see who he's going to be taking on and see if Apollo Crews can return to the form he once had. Well, it looks like he's going to be taking on Drew Gulak here. And a very good wrestler, but most people don't like Drew Gulak. You can tell by the, reception he's got here tonight. But Drew Gulak has just said that Apollo Crews is going down here in this match. Let's get this one underway to kick off NXT and see which one of these two is going to get a victory here. The crowd are obviously excited for this, chanting NXT. And the matchup is underway. Drew Gulak versus Apollo Crews is underway. It looks like Apollo Crews is not going to take any sort of... He's not here to play games here tonight, is what I'm trying to say. Blocking the shoulder barge there from Drew Gulak early on. As he launching him up and catching him out with a kick straight to the face. Apollo Crews is not here to play games. As I mentioned, Apollo Crews looking to get his career back on track here in WWE. Was he someone who had was an impressive in-ring talent, but he never really reached the potential that he had when he first came up from NXT. He's looking to get that excitement back and get back to the top. Well, he's never really been at the top of the mountain in WWE, but he's trying to get to the top of the mountain down in NXT. As now he does a spine buster here to Drew Gulak. He has this matchup firmly in his grasp early on in this one now. Just delivers a huge knee right across the face of Drew Gulak. He might have busted open Drew Gulak as well. Now he's taking a breather on the ropes there as he has busted him open right above the eyebrow, I think it was. It's now Apollo Crews. What's he doing here? What is Apollo Crews thinking about doing here? Dropping down. Apollo Crews kick to the midsection here. Apollo Crews might have been thinking apron powerbomb here, but Drew Gulak's got the reversal here. Drew Gulak is smartly, he had to obviously get like a reversal there, because that could have been correct alternate if he got his spine driven with the force that Apollo Crews is looking to do so into the hard apron of the ring. Gulak now trying to get back into this one, or get into the matchup, to be fair. Wasn't really in it to begin with, but Apollo Crews turns it around once again, and now another knee driven across the face of Gulak as the crowd boo Apollo Crews here. The crowd not really fans of either man, but now, I imagine there are more fans of Apollo Crews than anyone than Drew Gulak, as Apollo Crews now is basking in the hatred of the NXT fans here tonight. So another spine buster delivered. And I was thinking it's a sharp kick to the leg. Apollo Crews now looking for a Boston Crab. You got to imagine that Drew Gulak would have been in more pain if he did manage to connect with that apron powerbomb. Unfortunately for Drew Gulak, he was able to get out of it. And Drew Gulak now, what's he looking for here? Gulak looking for an impressive powerbomb here into the pinfall, sorry. And a kick out at one. Like I mentioned, Drew Gulak is a fantastic wrestler, as we'll see in this matchup possibly here tonight if Apollo Crews can't get back in control of this one. But Drew Gulak has never really had the opportunity to really show what it's all about here in WWE. He's looking to do that here down at NXT, so he hoists him up and drops him down face first. That is telling Apollo Crews that this is his time. But out of the way, as Apollo Crews now scoops down, turns him all the way around, drives him down. Impressive show of strength there. Looking like at 2.5. This has been an impressive showing by Apollo Crews. Showing this new attitude that Apollo Crews has and is looking to really achieve something with it here. He's now looking for another submission maybe here. He's looking to dig the back, dig the knee to the lower back, then pull it back and put all the torque on the back of the throat, And what's he thinking here? He's locking in a submission here, pulling on the arms and the back here. Won't be comfortable for Apollo Crews, but Apollo Crews able to get out of that one. Passive reversal there by Apollo Crews. Now Apollo Crews looking to deliver some German suplexes here. Drew Gulak perhaps thinking about putting this one away here. So now delivers a third German suplex in a row. And again, smiling in the face of anyone that does not like him here. Apollo Crews doesn't care and is stomped to the elbow. As I mentioned, this has been a great showing by Apollo Crews. It's been an alright show from Drew Gulak. Obviously, didn't get the side of match that he wanted with a shoulder tackle and then got hoisted up in the air, slammed straight away down and got busted open not too long later. But Apollo Crews now, what's he thinking here? Apollo launching the bottom ropes. Drew Gulak gets the block up there and Drew Gulak now with a single leg takedown. Gulak looking to just drive a knee into the elbow. Now looking for an elbow to the top of the head. Gulak now looking again. Smart hit by Gulak. A kick to the lower back. Gulak now what's gonna look for here? Gulak's got to go for something big here. Gulak looking for an impressive slam here. Drew Gulak saying this one is over. It's Gulak now, what's he thinking there? Drew Gulak looking to just launch Apollo Crews. What's Gulak thinking here? Putting Apollo Crews to his feet here. Drew Gulak now, once again, just looking to drive Apollo into the mat. And then just kick him in the face here. But Apollo is getting up here. Apollo not staying down. Gotta respect that about Apollo Crews. He's got fight. Drew Gulak look for a huge shot there, but Apollo now slams him down with a spine buster. Now Apollo Crews, what's he thinking here? Looking for a sit-out powerbomb here. Drops him down. Into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Apollo Crews dispatches a Drew Gulak with relative ease here at the start of NXT. We've had a great start to NXT where the promo from Grayson Waller was short but sweet. A great matchup here between Drew Gulak and Apollo Crews. As Apollo Crews gets his first victory here in NXT, and Drew Gulak had an impressive show in here. Maybe if he was a bit quicker towards the end of the match, he could have got it won, but in the end a little bit of hesitation, a little bit of time for Apollo Crews to get back into it, and Apollo Crews was able to do so with that huge spine buster and then the sit-up powerbomb, and Apollo Crews is happy and gets the victory here tonight to kick off NXT. Let's get into our next matchup. We're coming to our next match, and Wendy Choo is out here for a matchup here on NXT, and she's going to be taking on Cora Jade in this matchup, which could be vital to who's going to go forward to fight for the NXT Women's title at NXT Gold Rush. Obviously, Wendy Choo given the opportunity to fight for the title, and so is Cora Jade. Let's get this match put away with Cora Jade when she's out here. And as I mentioned, Wendy Choo is going to be taking on Cora Jade with a new attitude. Is looking to achieve great things here down on NXT, looking to become an NXT Women's Champion and kick off the generation of Jade with a title win. Let's get this matchup underway and see which one of these two women is going to go forward to NXT Gold Rush to fight for the title. Well, this matchup is underway here, and Cora Jade just telling Wendy Choo to bring it here as the crowd boo her. Wendy Choo just sizing Cora Jade up as she blocks the strike there. Impressive there by Wendy Choo. People might underestimate due to obviously what she comes out in her entrance and what she wears in her ring, but you can't obviously let that be your overall estimation of her. It's what she does in the ring that matters the most. Is Wendy Choo now turns it around with a huge forearm strike to Cora Jade, and now what's she thinking here? For a headbutt to the back and just laughing at Cora Jade here. And now looking for a Hurricane Rana hit to Cora Jade. Catching Cora Jade off guard here in this one, it seems like. It's another forearm shot. Looking for a huge shot, but Cora Jade out of the way. And Cora Jade with a back elbow. Another back elbow. Jade now with that huge strike this time, drives into the corner. And looking for more forearms and an uppercut. Cora Jade now just unleashing the anger. She's put up at the early parts of this matchup here. She just drives the boot into the throat there. As I mentioned, Wendy and Cora Jade, one of these two men is going to go forward to fight for the title. We saw Roxanne Perez get a victory last week. We saw Tiffany Stratton also get a victory last week on NXT. So you've got to imagine there's going to be a lot of women here looking to fight for the titles. Now Cora Jade just driving multiple punches into the face of Wendy Choo here. Cora Jade believes that could be it here into the pinfall. But only a 1 count. I didn't expect that to be enough to put Wendy Choo away, but Cora Jade clearly wants this matchup to be put away fairly quickly here. It's Wendy now looking for an impressive suplex there. Catching Cora Jade off guard. Cora Jade. What's Wendy thinking now? Wendy might be thinking about putting this one away. It could be a short matchup here to kick off NXT. Wendy to the top rope. Wendy now looking for the maneuver, but Cora Jade out of the way. Obviously Wendy had no idea. As she got out of the way, she turned her back and Cora Jade got out of the way. Lured her in. Gave her a false sense of security there. Smart by Cora Jade. There's again that back elbow. Delivered into the face of Wendy Choo. And that back elbow once again. Cora Jade just saying, is this all you've got? Get up. She's thinking a drop kick. And Cora Jade is saying that this is her ring. NXT is hers to rule. And again, just saying this is easy. Disrespect shown to Wendy Choo. He's clearly hit the ground at the mat hard here. It's Cora Jade now. It's mocking the crowd here. It's Wendy Choo now. Getting back into the ring here. Cora Jade with a back turn. Smart there by Wendy Choo. Wendy now looking to get back into this one. What's she thinking there? Kick to the midsection, looking for a brainbuster to Cora Jade. And we're looking to go to the top rope here. Wendy to the top, but Cora Jade back to her feet here. Cora looking for a strike here, caught. Punch back away by Wendy Choo. Now looking for a clothesline, turn around into a snap power slam. Cora Jade now looking for just a sit out reverse neck breaker there, driving the elbow into the chest as well. And gets a 2 count here. Cora Jade now looking for a Boston Crab here. If it locks them tight. Wendy now looking to get to the ropes there. It's a long way to go. Wendy way to do it. Cora Jade blocking it in tighter though. Is Wendy going to make it? Cora Jade sitting in tight. Wendy Choo out of it once again. Or out of it. For the first time I should say. And drives her down into the mat. Wendy now, what's she thinking here? Launches her into the corner. Wendy now drives her. Drives in with the forearm now. Wendy to the top. Cora Jade making it awkward here. It's Cora now. Forcing Wendy to get off the top rope, and Cora now on a back elbow. Super kick. Cora Jade now thinking about putting this one away. A butterfly DDT. Well, Cora Jade is not finished there. What's Cora Jade thinking about here? Cora Jade calling. Wendy Choo's for her feet, and now just driving the boots into the back of the neck. Double foot stomp. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And Cora Jade picks up the victory here. Maybe at a moment where Wendy Choo could have got the victory when she went for a splash off the top, and Cora Jade got out of the way smartly. And then obviously the super kick into the butterfly DDT. That's usually ends matches with, but clearly a new maneuver here. The double foot stomp to the back of the head. Maybe that's just the anger that she had in this match. That's why she went for that, just to put it away, make sure there was no questions asked. And Cora Jade gets the victory here. Let's move on to our next match, which demands the referee to raise her hand here. And Cora Jade is looking to kick off the Generation Jade here with this new attitude. She could be a threat here to anyone in NXT. And we come here to our next matchup of NXT. Bron Breaker is here on NXT. We saw Bron Breakker a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. He had an impressive show, and I believe in a matchup against Miz. I'm not too sure who it was he faced, but he got the victory. That's all I remember. But Bron Breakker down here on NXT looking to once again become NXT champion. Let's get his opponent out here and get this matchup underway. Well, let's find out who Bron Breakker is going to be taking on here. And it looks like Wesley Lee, former NXT North American champion, is out here to face a former NXT champion. This matchup proves to be great. Two great competitors facing each other here. Down on NXT, let's get this matchup underway and see who at NXT is going to get the victory here. And the matchup is underway here. Bron Breakker versus Wesley. We know who's got the strength advantage. We know who's got the size advantage. We also know there's a speed and agility advantage. This is Wesley. Both men into prove why they should get championship opportunities once again here down at NXT. Maybe why they should also get championship opportunities on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Obviously, anyone from Raw and SmackDown can come down to NXT to fight here. That's the way it works. And if you're an NXT champion, then you can't go to Raw or SmackDown. That's the way it works. If you're a champion, you've got to stay to your brand. But otherwise, you can go here and there to go to either brand and fight. You know, see what you can achieve. Where else? An impressive maneuver there by Wesley into pinfall and breaking out before one. The referee did take a while to get into the pinfall there. A few seconds allowing Bron Breakker to get back into it and recover. I don't think he would have got the matchup won, but now Bron Breakker just using his power here. And back to what I was saying, obviously, if you're an NXT champion, you stay to NXT. If you're a Raw champion, you stay on Raw. If you're a SmackDown champion, you stay on SmackDown. And obviously some titles are unified across all shows, including the tag team championships. They're unified across all three shows. They're the only titles that are. And obviously if you're IC champion, you stay to SmackDown. If you're US champion, you stay to Raw. And you know the rest. But you can also come down to NXT to fight for the North American NXT or NXT Women's Championship if you want to. If you're not really getting the success you want on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, and you're not really getting an opportunity, you can come down to NXT and see what you can do. And this matchup here, it's been great so far. Both men going 100 miles an hour here. And the opening part of this matchup is now Wesley looking for the springboard senton here. Dropping all this way across the midsection of Bron Breakker. Now Wesley calling Bron Breakker to his feet here. And Wesley was an impressive champion. And so was Bron Breakker. Now what's Wesley thinking here? Wesley now launched himself outside the ring with a suicide dive there. Taking out Bron Breakker. Now Wesley was thinking there. He shot to the midsection. Didn't really get much of it, but he got enough. Wesley now looking for an axe handle, but a punch in midsection by Bron Breakker. Slight punch there, just step to the side and just drove the punch into the midsection. Now just driving him into the ring steps there and just driving him into the mat here at ringside. Puts the show of strength here by Bron Breakker. And just, well, a sign of his strength and a little bit of disrespect there maybe as well to Wesley by Bron Breakker. What's he thinking here? Bron Breakker to drive Wesley into the protective wall there at ringside. And calling Wesley to his feet here. Sending Wesley back into the ring here. This matchup has been mostly Bron Breakker's. So another jumping suplex. So Bron Breakker now just firing up here. Bron Breakker now is thinking there. Wesley, however, gets out of him. Wesley with a super kick to Bron Breakker. Huge kick there. Now Wesley now is thinking there. Looking for that huge punch. However, he's able to fight out of it. Get another kick. And now what? He shot the punches now. What's he looking for? A drop kick to the side of the head. Impressive there by Wesley. So Wesley to the top rope here. And Breakker getting up here. Wesley, what's he thinking? A drop kick and he gets it. He shot there. Now a huge shot to the throat there. Up Bron Breakker. Wesley now. What's he thinking there? In to go. Wesley now. Impressive show of athleticism there. He's now calling Bron Breaker to his feet here. Perhaps thinking, let's put this matchup away here. A huge DB2 to Bron Breaker. Into the pinfall. Is that enough to put away Bron Breaker here tonight? 1, 2. Bron Breaker out at 2.5 there. And Wesley cannot quite believe it. Wesley, however, backing up into the corner. Wesley maybe changing his mind here. Getting Bron Breaker to his feet here. What's he thinking here? Wesley with a huge takedown here. Now, he's looking to with a huge payday kick to Bron Breaker. Into the pinfall. So that needs to put away Bron Breaker. 1, 2. And the referee sees rope break. Bron Breaker does enough there to grab the ropes. The matchup could have been won with that payday kick. I don't think it did enough damage, but unfortunately for Wesley, Bron Breaker was able to find the ropes. Now he's looking in an arm bar here. Looking to maybe break the arm here. Bron Breaker at least take out a lot of the strength of Bron Breaker. But Bron Breaker, impressive athleticism there. Bron Breaker, maybe saying to Wesley, you're not the only one who can do stuff like that in this ring. So Bron Breaker is thinking, looking to use his power now though, to hoist him up. A stalling suplex here. He's spinning it more, just walking around in a circle here. Now one-handed, drops him down in the middle of the ring. So Bron must be thinking here. Bron didn't realise that Wesley was back up low. Bron might have been thinking spear there, but Wesley. Bron Breaker now. Grabbing Wesley, launching him off the ropes there. Bron Breaker cashing him with a belly-to-belly suplex. Over Wesley, rolls to ringside. Bron Breaker now getting ahead of steam here. Bron Breaker with a huge spear. A huge spear at ringside, running around, well, half the ring there to deliver that spear. And this matchup could be over here. Bron Breaker, after the spear, could put this matchup away here into the pinfall. 1, 2. Wesley somehow kicks out at 2 3/4. Impressive showing here by Wesley. Bron Breaker, I think, thought this matchup was over. He was shot down by Bron Breaker. It's now Bron Breaker looking for a hands, well, a moonsault there, extended moonsault there to Wesley. And he got it, and now Bron Breaker, what's he thinking here? Caught there by Wesley. Wesley, super kick. Might have knocked out Bron Breaker here after that super kick. Wesley, Bron Breaker back to his feet here. Bron Breaker's dazed though. Bron Breaker, however, saw it coming a million miles away and was able to get out of the way there. That's lowering Wesley in now just delivers some huge news. Bron Breaker just with a million even attitude here, looking to prove it. Some launching around the ring here. So Bron Breaker again with a waist lock and just driving him down into the mat here. And once again, just driving him down. Wesley back to his feet. No, huge boot right to the face. Cannot deny the heart. But Bron Breaker says this matchup is over, and it well and truly could be. Bron Breaker now, what's he thinking? Breaker looking for more punches to the face here. To Wesley. I think he might have actually busted open Wesley now with an elbow drop. Yes, Wesley is bleeding. Not great for Wesley, obviously. And now looking for another stalling suplex here. It's proving that deep into a matchup, Bron Breaker can deliver moves like this still. Getting all the blood run to the face here. Oh, Wesley drops him down. Wesley to the ropes here. This could be saving grace for Wesley. Wesley, huge forearm. Oh, Wesley, what's he thinking there? Springboard, drop kick. So now, to the top rope here. Bron Breaker with a huge punch now. And Breaker does some launching Wesley into the middle of the ring. And Breaker now perhaps thinking about putting this one away here. Getting Wesley to his feet here. Bron Breaker with a huge spitter. And yeah, this matchup is done. And Bron Breaker just sending a message here to anyone else in NXT that he's coming for the top spot. Wesley grabbed by the throat, hoisted up, and planted down, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Impressive showing by Wesley, but Bron Breaker with the victory in the end. And well, what a matchup we just saw. Wesley almost getting the job done there with that payday kick. But then Bron Breaker with a spear in the ring, at ringside, another spear in the ring though. Leading to the end of the matchup and then driving him into the ring after all the damage was dealt to the midsection throughout the matchup. Bron Breaker put away Wesley here. Impressive matchup between the two. Great showing by the both, but Bron Breaker gets the victory and clearly showing some damage here. But Bron Breaker looking to come for the top spot here on NXT. And we'll come here to our main event of NXT, which Shotzi is out for action here on NXT. Another woman who could possibly become NXT Women's Champion down the line, obviously with Cora Jade, Tiffany Stratton, and Roxanne Perez currently with victories heading towards the title. But Shotzi could get a victory here tonight, put herself in the equation. Let's see who's just taking on an action here in the main event of NXT. And what it looks like, Shotzi's going to be taking on a member of Toxic Attraction, Juju Dillon and JC Jane. Let's see who she's going to be taking on here in the main event of NXT. And well, that's Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose is back. Mandy Rose is back here in NXT, leading Gigi Dolan and JC Jane down to the ring here. I didn't expect this to happen here tonight. Didn't expect Mandy Rose to be back. It looks like Gigi Dolan's in action here tonight. Mandy Rose is back here in NXT, leading down Toxic Attraction as she's the leader of the group, obviously. Let's get this matchup underway. Let's see if Dolan or Shotzi are going to get the victory here tonight. Which one of those two will get the victory? To Mandy Rose, I still can't believe what I just saw. Like, Mandy Rose is back here in NXT. Well, impressive there by Gigi Dolan. Just looking to impress and mentor once again here, the leader of the faction, but Shotzi catching the super kick there. And Shotzi now actually thinking of twisting around, catching the leg, and doing a German suplex, a big maneuver here. A lot of green in this match, as you can see, and obviously very colourful hair between both women. The green of Shotzi and the orange of Gigi Dolan, but a huge senton there by Shotzi into the corner, dropping an elbow drop. Another senton by Shotzi. Quick start here in this matchup. Shotzi looking to kill the momentum of Gigi Dolan, the confidence of Gigi Dolan in this one, being led down to the win by Mandy Rose and obviously joined by JC Jane as well. As Shotzi was thinking they're looking for a huge knee strike, but Gigi Dolan with a Hurricane Rana. Just driving it down face, and head first, and now looking for a huge shot to the face there with the forearm. A huge stiff forearm shot there to the face. Oh, Shotzi now, jawbreaker. Ticking down. Shotzi here. Still can't believe that Mandy Rose is back here in NXT. Obviously former NXT Women's Champion. Now she's doing, just driving the forearm there into the throat. And well, Gigi Dolan just sending a message out of just a running senton, or a running just attack there into the corner. And Gigi Dolan, what she's thinking, a super kick. But Shotzi now, this time, gets a reversal. Push back though, this time by Gigi Dolan. Kick to the midsection. Super kick again. Back elbow there by Shotzi. And Shotzi runs in. Driving it down face first there. Impressive maneuver there from Shotzi. Shotzi now calling Gigi Dolan to her feet here. This is just telling Gigi Dolan to bring it here. Kick to the midsection. It's for a second one. Gets caught. Shotzi now looking. Drive it down into the pinfall there. In the middle of a 1, 2, and Gigi Dolan kicks out at 2.5. And Gigi Dolan forced to roll out here. And Shotzi now, she's thinking of Shotzi launching herself out at ringside. Shotzi found caution to the win here. Shotzi now sends Dolan back into the ring here. Dolan looking to get a victory here and put away Shotzi. Now what's she thinking here? Looking for some impressive submission here. We're Dolan both to find a way out of this. Michelle's rolling onto her back here. Oh, a huge back elbow there. And Shotzi now getting distracted by JC Jane at ringside here. Mandy Rose calling the Shotzi now. Gigi Dolan with a single leg Boston Crab here. Rope break might be an issue though for her. Apparently not though. It's Shotzi looking to crawl here. Shotzi going to crawl to the ropes there before tapping out here. Shotzi with a referee. Shotzi clearly underneath the ropes here, in my opinion. And the referee not calling it. Maybe not got the best view there. Shotzi now, she's thinking there, looking for that huge knee shot once again. This time caught. A super knee again by Josie Jane. Not Josie Jane, sorry, Gigi Dolan now looking for a Black Widow, middle of the ring here. Looking to make Shotzi tap. Got lots in tight here. This could be enough to put away Shotzi here. Or is Shotzi fighting out of this one with sweeping their leg there, or dropping over drop toe hold there basically. So Shotzi with a huge discus forearm. And Shotzi, huge knee strike. That runs out a huge into glory. Now Shotzi to the top rope here. Looking to put this one away maybe here. Shotzi looking for a senton. Into the pinfall. 1, 2. Dolan at 2 and 3/4 kicks out somehow. And once again, Shotzi's good traction at ringside, getting involved. And Dolan now, she's waiting. Dolan looking for another, driving it down. 1, 2, 3. And more toxic attraction at ringside. Mandy Rose, I believe, with the distraction the second time round, getting the victory for Gigi Dolan. An impressive showing between both women there. It was a quick mashup, but a great main event. Gigi Dolan and Shotzi leaving it all out in the ring there. Impressive showing there by Shotzi, almost getting a matchup won here. And then the impressive maneuver by Gigi Dolan, drives it down into the ring with the pinfall locked in tight, gets the 3 count, and well, Toxic Attraction stand tall here at the end of NXT. And well, Mandy Rose is back here in NXT as a huge talking point, but Gigi Dolan with a victory here to end NXT here tonight.